just more of that vertical movement. Seeing a little bit of bracing on the heel edge. So just think about being supple and being able to move up and down a little bit more effectively. But it's pretty firm conditions, eh?
Yeah.
And I haven't heard any major chatter. Last time we come down here, there was quite a lot of chatter. Other thing, just to think about, remember that kind of patience for that flat base sometimes we talked about earlier on in the week? Watch me right down here and look if you can see where I flatten out my base, then engage that next edge. I've forgotten already, to be fair. What we're doing.
Medium slided turns with increased vertical up and downwards. You understand or no?
It's definitely warmed up though. Can anyone else notice? Yeah. Hey. I was quite patient and I was quite slow in the way that I turned. But even though I was quite slow in the way that I turned, I didn't necessarily start generating a lot of speed. It was kind of nice and consistent the whole way down. The reason being, like I said earlier, as soon as I've got on that downhill edge, I've now got something to brace against and hold myself against all the way through the turn. If we're a little bit hesitant or scared of terrain or just feeling intimidated by terrain because we don't have enough speed or whatever else, to be able to get on that edge early, we end up having to point the board down the hill more before we can get on that edge. And by the time we've started to feel that feeling of something to brace against, we've already finished the turns.